Wild Kitty.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Wild Kitty. Today we are playing The Silent Age.
Do you know anything about this game, RK?
No, I don't even know what it is, what happens, what kind of theme it is. I have no idea.
It's a kind of a point-and-click adventure, a little bit like maybe Day of the Tentacle. To compare it to something that you've played for sure.
Okay.
So yeah, I looked this up beforehand. This was came out in 2012 for the, I think it was the iOS devices. I remember playing this on my iPhone the first episode. It was free, and it was really good. I really loved episode 1. Episode 2 kind of felt like they rushed it out to just kind of wrap up what they'd committed to. But yeah, I saw this was available on the Epic Game Store for free recently, so thought why not take a little walk down memory lane?
Yeah.
And try it out and see what
for you. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, memory lane for me. RK is going to be first time seeing it. So so yeah, why don't you say we jump right in? House on Fire. It was a Danish company. I don't know if they're still around. I'll have to look that up too. But yeah, why don't we click to start? We'll watch the intro. We're playing this on PC, which again is kind of crazy because this is like an iPad or iPhone game originally. Yeah, so you may see it says continue. I did start it just to get the audio right because there's some really loud audio. So I had to tweak the volume on the capture software a little bit so it doesn't overwhelm our voices so you can't hear us. But yeah, let's do restart. So 1, the present. It looks like just another Tuesday as Joe sweeps down the floors of the anonymous cold office hallways. Then he notices the note. A meeting with the brass? Little does he know that today is about to take a very dramatic turn. All right, we're going to restart so we don't miss anything.
Okay.
1965. Is he just going to be a little baby? Oh no. He's working in a shipyard. $1968. What's he doing then? He's in the army. Guess that must be going to Vietnam or something. $1969. Is he gonna be on the moon? Nope. He's out in the street advertising a buffet. Not quite as glamorous as going to the moon, I guess. 1971. He's cleaning the bathroom. So it looks like his life is kind of, I don't know. Maybe not all he'd hoped for. That's the vibe I'm getting. All right, chapter 1, the present. All right, so here we are, RK. I'm the custodian in an office, I guess. All right, so let's check out this note here first. There's a sticky note near the door. It says, "Joe, Mr. Hill wants to see you, Frank." Door sign, can I read it? It's my office. It says so in permanent marker right underneath the supply room sign. All right, let's go to my office. It's kind of dark in here.
Yeah. I mean, you can probably turn on a light.
I should get some light in here before I break anything. All right, let's try the light bulb. No light. I should change the bulb. Oh, I see a light bulb right there. Last one. So I have to remember, do you just click that and that? Okay. There, that should work. Ooh, bright. All right. Ooh, rubber glove. That sticks out.
What's it for?
I don't know. Borax, citric acid, eye wash, bleach, and hand soap. Some of the labels have peeled off, but I keep them in alphabetical order, so that's okay. Ooh, Employee of the Month plaque. It's my award. I got it for helping out one of the lab assistants downstairs after he mishandled some barrels. I agreed to keep them here. The award ceremony was sort of unofficial, and I was told to keep the plaque in my office so no one would get jealous. Coffee table is a good note. Oh, it's access card for the management floor. Nice. Anything else I should look at? I found this out back after last year's summer party. Perfectly good table, just left out in the rain. I got that baby cleaned up real good and installed it here. It's the good chair. It's where Frank sits. He's been here a good deal longer than I have, so he has privileges. What are all these barrels? Hazardous barrels. It's a good place in my office. These barrels were brought in here about a year ago. I don't mind them. I have plenty of space, and they hardly smell at all. That's good. But I think that's everything. I do kind of want to look at the bad chair. It's my chair. Frank has the good one. Frank. All right, let's see if there's anything else on this first floor we can check out. So that's the red. That needs the red card. Red access card. It's a red access card reader. It uses flat cards instead of keys. The company's full of modern technology like that. And the sign says 2,000 pounds maximum clearance level 5. No exit from science labs 2 and 3 prior to decontamination. All right. All right, well, let's try using this card with this one. I love that noise. Permission to enter the bridge, sir? Must be a Star Trek fan.
Maybe.
Company logo. Archon. Archon National Defense Services. The title reads, Intuit, must be French. What is that? It's some kind of... I'm almost afraid to call it a square because it's obviously something deeper, but that's what it looks like, a square.
Huh. I don't get it.
Here's the red one. Title reads, The Gestalt of Saturn Veiled. Just looks like a couple of red boxes to me. Maybe it's one of those stenograms. If I look hard enough, I might see Gestapo. Nope, it went too fast. All right. Let's talk to the secretary. Oh, there's audio, like voiceover.
Oh, there you are, sweetie. Mr. Hill's expecting you. Just walk right in. What's the matter, sugar? Cat got your tongue? Just get your hiney in there.
All right, and we go to Mr. Hill's office.
Who is Mr. Hill? Like, who is this Mr. Hill?
I think he's like the boss. World clocks. I'm thinking of installing some more clocks myself. Add a bit of class to my office. Although I'm not sure I would ever need... Oh my gosh, that went so fast. I have no idea what this graph represents, but whatever it is, it seems to be going well. Well, maybe it was finishing up the clock text. Looks like a picture of Nixon. Oh yeah, it is. It's our president. Honest Richard, I call him. I think it will catch on. Mr. Hill.
Jasper.
It's Joe, sir.
Of course, Joseph. How long is it that you've been with this company, Joseph?
About 2 years, sir.
Ah, yes. Then by now you must know that what we do here is very important. National security may be just a word to most people, Jasper, but for men like you and I, it means so much more. We see the people behind those words. We understand that it means the safety of every citizen in this country, not to mention the shareholders and the hard-working clerks and stakeholders at the government funding agencies. It also means a lot of pressure. A lot. And some men just buckle. Which brings me to the main point of my agenda. A position just opened up, and we're promoting you, Jasper.
Sir?
Don't think the company doesn't notice its hard-working employees. We reward achievement in this organization, young man, and you've just made yourself a gold star. This means that from now on, you will be in charge of not only yours, but Frank's assignments too. That's right. That means downstairs lab sanitation, drain assignments, the works, with all the clearance that entails. That's a lot of responsibility we're investing in you, Jasper.
I thank you, sir. But what about Frank?
I know you made a great team, but Frank decided to pursue a different career path this morning. We wish him all the best.
Sounds a little
And
ominous.
of course you understand that we won't be able to present you with a fancy title or a miserable pay raise. This is a modern company, you understand. We like to keep a flat organizational structure here. Well, congratulations, Jasper. I bet you must be very excited to get back to work with all your new responsibilities. That's perfectly understandable. I won't keep you a minute longer. Here's your key card.
Yeah,
At least he gets the good chair now.
that's true. He gets no promotion, but at least he gets Frank's chair.
Yes.
And those clocks are loud. Gotta get out of here. It's driving me crazy. Yeah, the voiceover is definitely, that's new. That was not in the iPhone version. I can look at the ashtray. Looks like someone dumped an urn in there. I could have sworn I emptied it this morning. Alright, what's she got anything else to say? It's Gloria, Mr. Hill's secretary, Goldie among the higher-ups. Alright. Let's go to that red elevator now. I don't remember anything that happened in this game. I like the vibe though. Art's pretty cool. Alright, here we go. Level 2. What could be down or up? I don't know which direction we're going. I assume down. Oh, what's that? A drop of blood. Looks like blood. Maybe someone cut themselves or a lab animal got loose or something. Either way, I'll be the one mopping up this time. What's this thing? Tinfoil hat? It's a tinfoil hat. Nice one too. Do I pick it up? Nope.
I mean, you probably can.
I get out of here. Door button. Sub-basement labs. Monitor. The data screen is bigger than my TV. Dials. I took over for Frank during a sick day about a year ago. My sleeve snagged on one of those things and they closed down the lab for the day. Oh, I pushed one of the buttons? I'm not really sure what it does. Maybe don't just start pushing buttons, man.
Yeah.
The glass is toned, but it looks like a bunch of containers with tubes sticking out. So can I go in here? The label on the keypad says cryogenics. It's locked. Where'd my red keycard go? Access panel. Not much of an engineer, but there seems to be something attached to two of the wires that clearly doesn't belong there. I could remove it and put the panel back in place if I had something to protect my hands. Oh, I have a glove. How about that?
That might work.
Yeah, let's try it. Oh, nice. Who would have guessed?
You? Because you just did?
Oh, geez, look all that at all that blood. Lab coat. I want to wear that. Oh, something fell out of the coat. It looks like a handkerchief. To use it. Okay. Looks like something right out of a science fiction movie. Polaris 9 supercomputer. Oh, he's pushing buttons again. Note to self, don't touch anything. Coprocessor. It's a very expensive data processing unit. It doesn't actually say expensive, but I think it's a fair guess. The warning sign reads, caution, keep away from liquid materials. So what's with all this blood on the ground?
I don't know.
Blood trail. Management needs to know more about this. I'll need proof this time, though. Ever since that stupid Halloween prank the science department pulled on me last year, I don't think they'll take me seriously again. Should I use this handkerchief on the blood? Ugh. Handkerchief soaked up some blood. I need to get this to management. I suppose I need to push both buttons at the same time. Far out, it's one of those doors where two people have to turn keys at the same time. It's like something out of a secret agent movie, only this one doesn't use keys, just buttons. Alright, so I guess I just bring the bloody handkerchief back upstairs. Oh, I can run too. Nice.
If I was him, I'd just like lift my arms out and be like, psh, and then run through the door.
Alright, let's head back up.
Still the drop of blood.
Yeah. Should I use this with the drop of blood? Soak up even more. Oh, the handkerchief's already soaked in blood. Nice. Oh, geez,
It doesn't look that soaked.
the 22nd floor, and I was in the sub-basement. It's impressive. Yeah, it definitely does not look soaked in blood, you're right. Alright, do I talk to the secretary again?
I guess.
Miss Goulet?
Mm-hmm.
Something's bad. The downstairs handkerchief has basement all over the blood.
What?
No, I mean...
Good heavens, Sugar. That rag's got blood all over. Have you hurt yourself again?
No, it's...
We keep telling you boys to follow company safety policy. I send out memos almost every week. I honestly don't know why I bother sometimes. You may look like capable grown men in those boiler suits, but you're really just big boys, ain't you?
Just being mean to me.
But I'm not the one who...
No need to explain. Let me just take care of that for you. Now, let's see what Gloria has for you here.
Give me a Band-Aid.
Nice clean Band-Aid. Just go wash up and put that on. You'll be as good as new.
But...
Now run along, you little scamp.
I'm gonna run to his office. Let me in! It's locked. I have to talk to Miss Goulet. I talk to her again? Way to go, Joe. After that performance, she probably thinks you are dumb or something. Better get back to the lab and find out more before you make a bigger fool of yourself. Alright, I'm gonna go back in here again. And nothing in there. You say we go back to the lab?
I think.
Alright. I don't know what I'm doing back in the labs. Can I get in the store? Did I, like... Oh, it's locked, okay. I'm happy to go back here, but... Listen, I have to figure out what to do next.
Far out.
Am I missing anything? Already looked at that. I have a Band-Aid now. Oh, can I use this to push one of the buttons down?
Say.
Oh. Did you have that same thought? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it worked. Awesome. There you go. Oh no, look who's that. Look at the console.
Is that like Brian?
This
or
man needs my
something?
help. I don't have time for
Frank?
that. Could be Frank.
Probably not.
Mister, are you all right? You're bleeding. Huh, that's a lot of blood. Stay right here. I'll go get help.
No! Don't get anyone. Are you alone?
I'm not sure what...
I asked you a question. Are you alone?
Yes, I came down here by myself.
Good enough. Listen, I'm shot bad.
Was shot.
I don't have a lot of time, but I'm also not important. At least this version of me isn't. What's important is that you understand what I am about to tell you now.
Should I be writing this down? I don't have anything to write with.
Shut up and pay attention! You're standing on the brink of an extinction-level event, set in motion by greedy half-wits that will eventually end the lives of every man, woman, and child on the planet. I know this because I'm partially to blame. And though I realized our folly in time, less sane and more senior heads prevailed. I have arrived from 40 years into the future to prevent it from happening. Things are obviously vastly more complex than this, but for lack of time to explain this properly to an insufficiently primed recipient intellect, I am what you would probably perceive as a time traveler.
Mister, you've obviously lost a lot of blood.
Quiet! I have planned this out in every detail for the better part of my life. And I'll be damned if I will let it fail because of a single gun-toting, overachieving parking attendant who wasn't where he was supposed to be at this point in time.
I wonder what that means. Where he wasn't supposed to be.
You look fleeceable enough to be coaxed into performing one simple task for me. I want you to find me and tell me about this event before I depart for the past. You'll need this.
What is this?
It is a portable, interdimensional planar membrane chronosync instrument. It's a goddamn time machine, okay? For reasons you'll quickly come to realize. The device runs on solar rechargeable batteries. Despite this, I want you to keep it hidden until you're out of town. Don't let anyone see you with it, especially in here.
Mister, between the blood and all this space talk, you're making me quite dizzy. I'm not sure how I can help you other than by calling security and getting you to an ambulance.
Just take the damn device and find me. You find me, you hear? Go. Go.
Mister? Mister?
Ooh, dang.
I think he's dead.
And how are we supposed to find him? You don't even know his name.
Yeah.
Help! Help! I need help in here!
Oh, jeez.
Stay right there, sir.
Listen, you gotta help me. There's a guy in there. There's a lot of blood. He needs help.
I said, stay right there.
But I work here. You know me.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Palms flat against the wall. Spread your legs. The police are on their way.
Chapter 2, The Future.
Look, I don't want to be unreasonable here. All I want is some simple answers to some simple questions. Do you want this to become complicated, do you? 'Cause, we can do that, you know. Make things complicated. Is that what you want?
No, sir.
Yeah, didn't think so. Let's just keep this nice and informal, shall we? See, I'm a simple, easygoing fella. I try to be affable and not go too hard on people. That's what I find works the best. Now, my partner over here, he's a different kind of guy. A real stickler for the rules. Ain't that right, Burke? See, I'm not too good with long, complicated answers. I confuse easily. Some kind of brain problem, I don't know. So sometimes I gotta consult him, you know, in complicated matters. He's got a real talent for helping suspects simplify their statements. Thing is, he's not much of a people person, so Most people seem to prefer dealing with me. So tell you what, I give you some simple questions, you feed me some simple answers, and we're all home before Donahue. How's that sound? Now, do you mind telling me what this is? Take your time.
Well, RK, what do you say we wrap it up there? That was the end of chapter 1. A little tiny intro to chapter 2 because I couldn't stop it. But maybe we pick this back up in... maybe we go chapter by chapter. We do one episode for each chapter in the game.
Sure.
How's that sound? So what do you think so far?
I
Are
like
you
it.
intrigued
Yes.
by what's going to happen next with... This is named Joe. I already forgot.
I think so. Yeah.
What's going to happen with Joe and his time machine? So
Joey?
yeah, if you enjoyed this, if you want to see more of the Silent Age,
Oh, yeah.
give this video a thumbs up and let us know what
Yeah.
you think in the comments.
Mhm.
Maybe share with a friend. Consider subscribing. We're coming off a Resident Evil 4 remake playthrough, so we wanted to do something a little more laid back and simple. We thought. So yeah, hopefully this is going to be a fun and probably pretty quick playthrough. Probably won't take us more than, I don't know. It said there was like 10 parts, but maybe we'll post more than once a day. Too, but we'll try to split it up kind of part by part to align with the chapters in the game. But anyways, until then, I'm HagBaby.
I'm Riled Kitty.
You're watching,
Riled Kitty.
and this is the Silent Age. Come back soon for episode 2. Bye.
Bye.